health figure. This is the Star Report. I am your host, Mr. Torrain, PKA Star reppin' Scotch Plains, New Jersey. Okay, happy Thanksgiving, what's left of it. Beautiful day. I had myself well rested, recharged. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't want to be bothered with, other people, whether it be associates. I got a couple of friends, and I use the word loosely, here in the Atlanta metro area, and I just wanted to relax. I powered down, steak and onions, rice and gravy, and Heineken. I'm on that Heineken float tonight, okay? Okay, welcome aboard. I want to talk about the shooter. The shooter came through. The shooter came through. Now, we've got to be very, very careful with the title, but I do have someone's name in the title, as you can see. According to multiple reports, he was the shooter. Andre Bang out of Chesapeake, Virginia. Okay? Condolences to the families, of course. Not a laughing matter. And I want to try, if I can, being a man of a certain age, having lived life, and I have experience, knowledge, wisdom, and so on and so forth, insight. I want to try to help some of you younger people coming up, or maybe some of you older people who don't pay attention to certain things, okay? Troll babies, good evening. How you guys doing? Can you hear me? We all right? Spelling? We should be good, yeah? Let me get my sip on early. Hold on a second. I also have some Absolute here. Ooh, okay. I want to try and help some of you. 6 people killed in all, others wounded, and he himself, the shooter, according to reports, took his own life. Now, many of you have seen his picture and you've seen video footage of him. That's very, very important, the video footage, because he did not like to be filmed. He didn't like to be on social media. The media is trying to make him out to be crazy, paranoid. I mean, as they do. They need a story. They're trying to get traffic, whether it be on television, radio, social media. I don't know if he was disturbed, whether he had a mental issue, and I'm not going to in any way, shape, or form justify what he did. He took it to the extreme. But I want to speak about something that, is often overlooked, and that is familiarity breeds contempt. You've heard this before. Familiarity breeds contempt. Working in certain high volume or high level, situations, jobs, whether it be the post office, Walmart, or some other, corporation, where you're always interacting with people on a daily basis. And being that we are creatures of habit, we have the tendency to be a little intrusive. Some of us, or most of us, by way of learned behavior, we do certain things to annoy other people. Yes? Yes. Everybody's not with the bullshit. This guy just wasn't with the bullshit. And again, I'm not trying to justify him killing anybody, but he kept a piece of tape over the camera on his phone, according to multiple reports. Kept a piece of tape over the camera, as I do. My desktops right in front of me right now. I got a piece of tape over the goddamn camera here, camera there, my laptop, my desktop upstairs. It's a proven fact that people can watch you through these cameras if they know how to log in. That's all I'll say. So he didn't like people being intrusive. The reports are saying the government, he was concerned about the government. Well, the government has direct access into our lives now more than ever before. We've spoken about the Patriot Act after 9/11, how the government can literally come into your home, search around, and they don't even have to tell you that they were there. Some of us rely on something that we call the third eye, our instincts, a different view of the world, of reality, and we move according to that way of thinking, your third eye. Now, this guy, as I said, he took it to the extreme. In no way, shape, or form am I justifying what he did, but I want to talk about familiarity, how it breeds contempt. I, like many of you, have to regulate my friends, and I don't have many. Family, I don't fuck with most of them, and my associates. So let me just give you not that you need one, but just a short little story here. I had a friend, we're no longer friends, for over 15 years. Prior to me getting on MTV, I was hosting a show on MTV. Some of you know this, called The Beat Suite, 5 days a week, 1 hour a day. And prior to that, he and I were great friends. I get on MTV. He starts calling me, asking me about all this entertainment. Hang on a second, I got a light going out here. All this entertainment stuff, different artists, singers and rappers. And I said, hey, man, just dog, I don't move with these people like that. Just let you and I stay on the course that we've always been on as friends. I literally said that to him. A couple of weeks go by, he kept calling me, and when he couldn't get me, he would leave messages on my voicemail service. Back in those days, you could pay and have a voicemail service to retrieve your messages. He became annoying with these messages because he saw me, moving, shaking, and popping with the singers, the entertainers, the sports figures on MTV, yada, yada, yada. I eventually had to check him because he then started, after inquiring about all these people, every time he and I would speak, he would be laughing. Yeah. And then I just said, yo, homie, what the fuck is so funny? What is so funny? Now, I knew him to be a guy who would, if he were talking to a Caucasian or working at his job, he would be buck dancing, coning, code switching, watching his fucking tongue, and damn near licking boots and sucking kneecaps. But with me, he thought he was just gonna what's that old term? Shucking and yucking. I dumbed out on him one day. I'll just say that I dumbed out, checked him, and I ended the friendship. There was just nothing left. I'm good for just cutting people short. If we run our course, we run our course. I ain't mad at nobody. Just say we ran our course. Anyway, so the point is, with this guy, and this is just a theory. Andre Bing. People were getting a little too close with him. A little too close. Did anybody see the video of some mammy? Oh, it's always a mammy. Filming him as he was talking at Walmart. He saw her filming him and he said, whoa. And she said, Facebook Live, y'all. Did anybody see that mammy? Mammy knew he didn't like to be filmed. Not that he was, paranoid. Because a lot of these goofy bitches, well, give me a second before I jump to that. Filming him. And he said, I'm going to be filmed. I got nothing to hide. I'm not a trick, bitch. But her thing was Facebook Live, y'all. Troll babies. Before I go any further, anybody see that? Did Mammy push him over the edge? Andre Bing, the shooter. Oh, he came through with the smoke. And according to multiple reports, he shot certain people. And when they were on the ground, he made sure that they were dead. Hit him twice with a handgun. Bang, 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 bang. Who saw the alleged meth smoker? Let me slow down. Who saw the alleged meth or crystal rock? Well, she had no teeth. Maybe she didn't do drugs. Let me take that back. I have no knowledge. Some white woman, she had only been working there a couple of days at the Walmart Supercenter. He was a team leader, an overnight team leader. He cut her some slack because she had a newborn baby. Told her to go home. Maybe she didn't work there long enough to fuck with him, to push his button. Or sometimes when you push a person's button, that's it. There's no going back. Okay, guys, I see you on the phone. Just let me get some of this out. And I have a new sponsor I want to talk about this evening. Maybe they will call in. It's a new app. 6 zeros. A new social media app that allows Black Americans to stay true to who they are. 6 zeros. I hit the one of the owners, or maybe he's the owner, to see if he wants to call in. Is he in the live chat by any chance? 6 zeros, a brand new app. That's who's sponsoring my show tonight. You can go to the community section. Takes you right there. www.6zeros.net/app. That's their platform. Also, Booty Wash. Booty Wash is sponsoring another show tonight. Yes, they are. Get you some Booty Wash, okay? And if you mention Friday, after you log on to www.naturalorganicwashes.com, you can get 40% off if you put in the code Friday, okay? Booty Wash. All right, so that's my theory, that people became a little too familiar in the work environment, as they do, and if you push back, they then think you're crazy, you're paranoid, you're weird, troublesome. Give me some other words. You're funny style. I admit to being funny style. I'm always checking a bitch. Hey, also, guys, does anybody have some bars? I would like to hear some bars tonight. Maybe we can do I don't know about a contest, but maybe some karaoke bars. If anybody wants to just call in and spit, tonight's the night. It's still Thanksgiving evening. And Nas's new project, King's Disease 3. I have not heard the entire album. I heard half of it. I'm going to give you my comments after you guys chime in. Did you hear it? What do you think? This is his third collaborative project with producer Hit Boy, yes? Hold on. Trying to make sure I got everything together here as far as the notes. What are your thoughts? Nas is a great poet, great rapper. I like how he has, hold on a second, guys. I like how he has not only evolved, he's matured. He's one of the best storytellers that has ever come out of the womb of hip-hop and rap music. He's very current, and he dresses age appropriate. I can always listen to a Nas project. I can get not just a remembrance of the past, but I can also get a positioning of now and a look to the future from Nas. But I don't want to just give you my full assessment because, again, I've only heard half the project. But King's Disease 3, if you guys want to chime in, all right? Also, hang on, I got a bunch of notes here. According to ABC7.com, I say again, ABC7.com, an arrest has been made in the Shanquella Robinson case. Now, I did not get the name, but ABC7.com, a couple of hours ago, they say an arrest has been made. If anybody can call in and confirm that, or go to abc7.com, I would love to know if they caught one of those scat-towel bitches, whooping on her, beating on her, okay? All right. I'll get to my new video that was posted in the community section shortly. Just let me get my head right here. Troll babies, anything else we need to talk about or put on the table, pardon me, before I open up the floodgates? The shooter came through out in Virginia, huh? Niggas got to scrambling, ducking and dodging. And I saw a video of some light-skinned guy in the parking lot. He worked with the shooter. And his tone was very, very different, I'm sure, from how he was talking to Andre Bing. Andre, and I don't say this to be disrespectful, he seemed a little zesty. Was he transitioning? I don't know. But either way, he pulled out the blammer and got busy. Got it. Andre got busy. Anyway, I want to talk about coworkers, family, people that think they know you. Oh, do I hate when somebody says, I know you. No, bitch, you don't. You really don't, bitch, because I can flip on you like a flapjack on Sunday morning, bitch. I so can flip on a bitch. Hold on a second. Okay, I got a sponsor that wants to call in. Where is Jay? Are you on the line now? Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's get to business early. Jay, is that you? Tapping in?
Yes, I'm on the line.
Hey, man, good to hear from you. Tell us about this new app while I'm trying to get your info on the screen. 6 zeros?
Yes, Star. So 6 zeros is where the Black community taps in the unfiltered and authentic conversations on the topics, we know and love. As we know, like on the dominant social media platforms, Black voices are being censored, muted, shadow banned. So, I took it upon myself, instead of complaining, I said, I'm going to make my own social media platform so we can have a place to speak about what we want.
Jay, can I ask you to come closer to the phone? Are you on a headset? I want to hear every word you're saying. It sounds like you're a little far away.
Yeah, sorry.
There you go.
Is that better now?
There you go. Okay. 6zeros.net/app. That's the website, yes?
That is correct, sir.
Please, continue, please.
Yeah, so basically, Black voices are being censored on the mainstream social media networks. And instead of complaining about it, the goal was to make our own so that we can, speak about what's important to us. Right. And be true to who we are and what we're about. It's about Black people finally, doing for ourselves and not expecting the dominant society to give us a platform to talk about what's important to us. That doesn't even make sense. So the goal is once again just to have a safe space for us to talk about anything that's important to us. It could be politics. We could talk about games. We could talk about sports, music, whatever Black people want to talk about. But it just prioritizes our comfort. If you come to 6 zeros, you have to be respectful of Black people. Anti-Black racism and things like that are not tolerated on 6 zeros.
So you are regulating to some extent. If people come in there with all that hate and shit, you got to go. You got to get out of here.
Yes. Now, if you want to have a good dialogue, if you want to have a dialogue, so like not everybody agrees. So if you want to come and have a dialogue, that's fine. You don't have to agree. But if you come in and let's just say let's say something that's very political. Let's say it's a police shooting. And let's say the police shot a brother and it was totally unjustified. If you come on there saying, oh, well, the Black dude should have not touched his blinker or what have you, you're going to get warned for that. Just like Black people, when we're on Twitter, when we're on Instagram or Facebook, if we say something like, hey, why will we vote for the Democrats if they're not doing anything for us? We're getting warned. If we talk about, we're not for immigration or we're not about all these sexual dysfunctions, we get banned on those sites because our opinion is against the sensibilities of that mainstream platform.
Okay, now hang on a second, Jay. On the screen right now, I have www.6, the number 6, zeros.net/APP. Is that correct? I want to make sure I'm giving you
That is correct, sir.
prime real estate. Okay, so now listen, it's Thursday night. I'm sipping. Let's take it slow. Can I come up on your platform if I get an account and just dumb out on these mammies, the hurt that mammies have caused me over the decades, the hurt that mammy, in my mind, causes black society, the pain that mammy has within her from having no father, coming from a broken home. She's trying to get some dollars, and she's trying to trick hardworking black or mulatto men. If I want to zone out or black out on mammies, am I free to do that?
Yes.
Nice.
So, for instance, like individuals like Meg Thee Stallion and Saweetie and this degenerate culture that we see go about, like
right.
You were speaking about it. So that degenerate culture, yeah.
City girls, trash, JT and Young Miami. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Let's go.
That's anti-blackness in a lot of ways. From our perspective. So, talking about that and highlighting that's important to the community for our empowerment and for us to progress as a society. So, talking about that is not anti-black. It's progressive.
Okay. So, now hang on, Jay. If I want to go on your platform and talk about, gay black slaves back in the days, because I started talking about some slaves being gay back in 2000. I'm one of the first, if not the only people on urban radio to say that you had some slaves that were gay. Everybody wasn't raped and just, the whitey wasn't just taking the badussy. Some of the slaves were actually into that because everything originated in Africa. Would I be banned, or could I say that on your platform?
You would be able to say that. It's about freedom of speech. Is just not about anti-blackness. Talking about if there were some slaves that were gay, that's not necessarily anti-black. If you coming on there and you calling black people the N-word and saying we're dumb and we're lazy and we're no good and that we need to get our act together and just basically anti-black tropes like. Saying that we need to, there's a constructive conversation that needs to happen in the community. But oftentimes, anti-black sentiments are disguised as constructive conversation.
Gotcha.
So as long as it's constructive conversation, that's totally fine. And I didn't build 6 zeros to be a hive mind. It's not about being a hive mind. We need to challenge each other's viewpoints because the best ideas need to rise to the top. We don't need to be dogmatic or tribal or anything like that. If you got good ideas, it needs to be broadcast, and we need to listen to it. And so that's it, and that's all. And it's all about all different types of dialogue. If there was homosexual slaves on the plantation, that's an interesting topic to talk about.
That's a fact. But hang on a second, Jay. Hold on a second. So if I get a little turned up on the yacht, can I go on 6 zeros? That's your platform. And can I talk about black people are confused? First, they were claiming to be Egyptians. Then they were claiming to be natives. Now they're claiming to be the original Jews. Black people are out of control and lost. Can I say that on your platform?
Yes, that's not anti-black. That's just having a conversation. I talk about that. I talk about how silly it is.
Right.
On the platform.
Let's go, Jay.
How like they said, like, for instance, a lot of black Americans were saying we are the original Hebrews. It's like, does that matter?
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
No, hold on. But, okay, I'm sorry. But I'm saying, if the fake one got you in a 360 contract, does it really matter who the real or the fake one is?
Right. Jay, man, I appreciate you as a sponsor. Again, on the screen, folks, www.6 zeros.net/app. And Jay, you're in the community section. Are you interacting with people? And did you get a wrench for the live chat?
Yes, we haven't got the wrench yet, but we were interacting with some individuals. There was some support. There were some haters there, but it's always to be expected. Anytime black people are being self-sufficient,
Right.
there's always going to be haters there.
Oh,
to
yeah.
down talk it.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're moving on our own free will and accord, and we're doing for self. So there's always going to be haters. Don't listen to the haters. Come check out 6zeros.net for yourself. Once again, we have the app available on iOS and Android. I built the platform August 17th, 2021,
Nice.
Constantly evolving the platform.
Nice.
We control it end to end. It's not a turnkey platform that we just slapped a logo on it. We control the code. We own all the data and the content. So really check us out.
Jay, can I ask you to send me right now, whilst we're talking, stay with me, send me a link via email to your YouTube channel. Stay on the line, and I want to see if this wrench works. Can you do that right now? I'm put you on hold.
Yes.
Send me the link to your YouTube
A
channel
link to my
via
YouTube
email.
channel.
I'll be right back. Stay there.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Guys, sit tight. I'm sipping. I'm feeling good. Oh, shit. Troll babies. Who are we dumbing out on tonight? It's still Thanksgiving. I've got about 49 minutes left. Where's white boy Roy? Roy, are you tapping in? I want somebody to talk about King's Disease 3. Somebody who has knowledge. Of Nas's longevity. Dice Money Demean, I got your donation. Salute. What are you talking about? MC Search said on Math Hoffa, Nas owns 50% of Dead Preds. Yes. This I know. I have not seen that episode, but Math Hoffa's my guy. I spoke to Math a couple of weeks ago. I love him. And I love Heineken, too. Oh, the Heineken's my nigga, man. I hope they work things out, but, who knows? It's none of my fucking business. My Sicilian cousin tapping in, sending a donation. All right, thank you. Old Taku got your donation. What kind of food, Star, did your family make on Thanksgiving, and what was your favorite dishes? Well, sir, growing up in the 70s, a Neapolitan mother, that's Italian for those who don't know, and a man of the South, my father. My father did just as much cooking as my mother. And let me just say this. Men are the best cooks on the planet. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. So I had the best of both worlds, Italian dishes and great Southern cuisine. My father could burn some pots. And one of the best memories I have around Thanksgiving was that my father used to make me and my older brother eat a small portion of chitlins out of respect and remembrance for our ancestors. FBA, Foundational Black Americans. It took me a while to get into chitlins. Oh, my brother loved chitlins, my older brother. But my father could burn some pots. So to answer your question, sir, I liked both. But as I've gotten older, I pulled back from Italian food in the mid-'80s. I just got tired of all that fucking cheese and sauce and pasta and, I don't really fuck with Italian food today. But thank you for your donation, okay? Kaminsky got your donation. Do you ever drink Hanger One vodka? No. No, I don't, but thank you for your donation. I pretty much stick to what works for me. Absolute, Kettle One, Stoli, but thank you for your donation, all right? Lamar got your donation. Did you ever meet Deion Primetime Sanders? No, but that was my nigga. Prime. What up, Terry? The way he used to talk to Terry Bradshaw. What up, Terry? One of the greatest. No ifs, ands, or buts. Deion Primetime Sanders. Thank you. And Bompton Badussi G's. Star, you promised me you'd slide through to get some of this good lovin', boo. You lied to me. You son of a gun. You owe me like Genuine and Nas said. Okay, we get the bullshit going tonight. Thank you for your donation. Jay, are you there? You still there, Jay?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, let's do this right now, goddamn, while you're on the line, because I got time to. Okay, I'm looking for your YouTube channel. You sent me the .net. Is your YouTube on there?
Oh, sorry. I thought you wanted my email to my YouTube. You want the direct YouTube link?
Yeah,
Sorry.
send me the Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I have my handle. I can give it to you right now.
Go ahead. What is it? YouTube.
So the handle is at the number 6, ZEROS _ net, NET.
Okay, that's your YouTube channel.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, I don't see it. Jay, can you send that via email? Send the YouTube channel, and then I will get back to you to make sure that you have a wrench, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good talking to you, man, and I'm looking for that email.
All right, thank you, brother.
Yes,
Have a
sir.
good night.
Okay, thank you, Jay. Okay. Well, he's a sponsor, so I'll let him get off that brother thing, but slow down, folks. All right, guys. Also, Dope Man, are you out there? Dope Man. Dope Man is pimping, according to him. On the screen, check him out. Okay. Folks, if you're just not joining me, we're talking about the Walmart shooter, the Supercenter Walmart shooter out in Chesapeake, Virginia. Did he snap, or did he just get tired of people playing him too close? Did Mammy push him over the edge with that filming him talking about, we on Facebook Live? And you could see him like try to get away from the camera. Maybe he sees mobile devices as some people do. Demonic. Does anybody in that live chat know who didn't like their pictures taken centuries ago because they felt that it could capture their spirits? They weren't crazy. Anybody want to jump in before I go too far left? Okay, Roby says he can't call in, huh? When photography was invented, everybody wasn't with it. There were large groups of people that felt that it was the devil's work. Ooh, Anthony Dorsey says, I still believe that. That's a person who I have to respect what he's saying. A lot of people will take your image, and especially by today's standards, use your image to try and humiliate you, disrespect you, create a false narrative, include you in some bullshit. Was Andre Bing somewhere else in a different dimension? Again, not trying to make excuses for what he did. He took it to the extreme. He took lives. That wasn't right. But everybody doesn't want their fucking picture taken, their video, on social media. And how about the hoe-ass niggas who claim to be real niggas, but they're tagging you on social media? We've got a sea now of hoe-ass niggas that tag people about monkey shit, and they claim to be real niggas. Okay, all right. Let me also get Mr. Precise on the screen here. Precise, are you out there? You did a show last night. We're gonna promote your new show tonight. Okay. Let's get back to the phone lines. All right. Let's go to area code 617. Good evening, 617. Talking about a few topics. Are you up to speed? 617. I gotta go. You're doing too much. Thank you and goodbye. Okay. Let's try area code 862. Hang on a second. This might be dope, man. Area code 713. Good evening. 713. 012. Jesus Christ, that was
My
like...
nigga, what's poppin'?
Hey, man, turn that down in the background. Who is this? Please, whatever you got going on.
Okay, I turned that shit down.
Good
My
evening.
nigga.
My
What's
nigga.
poppin'?
Which nigga is this? I know a lot of niggas.
Nigga, I'm one of the niggas. This Houston, my nigga. I'm one of them niggas.
Houston, where you been, nigga? What's going on, nigga?
Nigga, I've been over here doing nigga shit. I've been in nigga tree.
Nigga. Houston, let's dumb the fuck out tonight. You down here in H-Town. Y'all caught a body.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Y'all caught a body, Houston. Huh? Y'all caught a body.
How you want to go at it? Because I can go at it all
Houston,
kind of
I
ways,
don't
right?
give a fuck tonight. H-Town caught a body.
Nigga, I already told motherfucker George Floyd was a crackhead. But, you know, that's another story. How you want to go?
Houston, can I set it off?
Yeah, set it off, and then I'll follow you.
H-Town caught that Takeoff body. Let's go, nigga. Don't play with him. Let's go.
Nigga, everybody know H-Town caught that Takeoff body. Man, them motherfuckers lined that nigga up. You better quit coming out here playing games, dog. Straight the fuck up. And then I don't even think it was damn Jay Prince them that did that. That was them niggas. You are not gonna be on the other side of a motherfucker shooting at you. Them was they niggas that killed him. Back of the head, 2 shots to the body. That shit was strategic, nigga. I used a big word, nigga.
Houston,
I used a big word.
Houston, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I don't like to go back, but listen, I was down there in that 5th Ward in 1990. I was on that booger sugar. 1990. I remember those H-Town boys. They don't like to get the shooting and bucking too fast because they don't want the police, well, the sheriff and the deputies to come, bother people that are trying to make money. I don't believe H-Town niggas got to shooting at that night. Hang on, Houston. I don't believe H-Town niggas got to shooting first. With all due respect, Takeoff got hit by friendly fire. Let's go, Houston. Let's go.
Dog, them niggas didn't get to shooting first. Them shook-ass ATL niggas killed that nigga. That was on their side. How dare you go be on another side? You are not in your right mind. Standing on the other side getting shot at, nigga. I'm saying, it's just common sense.
Yeah.
Them niggas killed, his own homeboys killed him. Stop trying to put that shit on goddamn the Prince family, man.
Right.
That nigga got shot in the back of the head and hit in the body. It was strategic, nigga. Them niggas with Quavo the one set it off. That nigga said, let me leave before I hurt one of you niggas. That's what you don't do.
Is that what he said? Is that what he said?
Yeah, look at the video. Nigga, don't say no shit like that after a dice game, nigga. After we doing nigga shit, and I lost 7,000, nigga. What? Dog, do not say nothing to me after I lost 7,000, dog.
Right.
Me and you ain't friends, nigga.
Yeah.
Dog, that was nigga shit. And then that nigga said, let me leave before I hurt one of you niggas. That when shit popped off. I love it.
Folks, this is a throwaway show. Please excuse me in Houston right now. This is the way we've been talking since 2013, right, Houston?
Already 2013, dog. I don't give a damn. Dog, you don't say no shit like that after I lost 7,000.
Oh, my God.
I lost 7,000. Let me leave before I hurt one of you niggas. Nigga, that was the shot started going on, dog. It was already
Who
there.
you gonna hurt, hoe ass nigga? Who you gonna hurt?
Already. You bitch ass nigga. Don't play with me.
Oh, my God.
You hoe ass nigga. Quavo a whole ass nigga. He got his homeboy killed, dog.
I don't. We don't. Hey, Houston, we don't know that for certain. We don't know if he got his homeboy killed. But so what? So what are they talking about in H-Town right now? What are they talking about? And if anybody else come down here with that bullshit, we'll learn you too. Is that what they saying?
Dog, ain't nobody come to H-Town. You bring your ass down here, you gonna walk out with a black suit.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Cause dog, that shit didn't come from them. Them dumbass niggas shot and killed his homeboy.
Oh, Jesus. Allegedly, we don't know. Allegedly.
ATL niggas need to take this L, my nigga.
Oh, that's an L. That's an L. Yeah.
Yeah, ATL did that. Nigga, you got shot in the back of the head. A shook nigga like Shine. Killed that nigga.
Jesus. Houston, so I did the California road trip, and how many of your baby's mamas are Mexican? Respectfully, I forget.
3.
Okay. Houston, I have a whole new respect for Mexican people. Man, I drove down US 101. Man, I put 3,000 miles on the RV, but I went through all sorts of little small Mexican towns coming down the Pacific Coast, US.
What you say in the Mexican towns, dog?
Great people. Showed me nothing but respect. Great people.
This nigga said Mexican towns.
Yeah. Small ass little Mexican. I'm not going to go through the list again, but I mean, I had no problems.
Dog, I talk about Mexicans all the time.
I know you do.
My Mexican wife called me a colored nigga. I say I love this bitch.
I'm thinking of changing my name to Star Gonzalez. Somebody in the live chat is saying that right now, Star Gonzalez. Hey, man, but promote your platform, Houston. What's going on in your channel, please? What's going on in your channel, man? Houston, promote your channel.
It's Tennessee Throw Therapy Radio, dog. I told you, dog, I got to send you that money, dog. Because I ain't going to do no goddamn bullshit, dog.
Come on, man.
I got to fuck with you the right way.
Come on.
You feel me?
It's just, I'll give you 30% off for the banner. Come on, man. What's the hold up?
What you said, 30% off?
I'll give you 30% off for the banner. Get your weight up. Come on, man. I got to go.
Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what the church needs.
Okay, salute.
That's what the church needs, nigga.
Salute.
This nigga, dog, and then, I told
Houston, I got to go. Otherwise, we're gonna go left, right. I got to go, man. Good to talk to you.
Yeah, I know. Hey, man, much love, dog. One love.
Street.
Okay.
Okay, salute. That's Houston tapping in. Okay, guys, hold on a second. I got to make sure I'm promoting Devious J tonight, guys. In my community section, Devious J always brings the fire beats, great content. Jay from 60, see if your wrench works now. Try the wrench. Check your email and see if you have a wrench. Folks, if you're a sponsor, you get a wrench from my live chat. I want you to promote your platform, okay? And we're giving 2 months promotion for the price of one. Let me say that again, 2 months promotion for the price of one, okay? Rondell, I got your donation. Good to hear from you, homie. Nat from Michigan. Okay, he says, go blue, beat Ohio, okay? Elohino, did I say that right? Am I Black Enough for You on Netflix is fire. Can you send me a link? I'm not up to speed. What is that about? Nat from Michigan. Okay, again, thank you for your other donation. Rondell. Okay, I spoke to Jay. Mo Skrilla, he says, 615. Where are you, Mo? Let's get to it tonight. Where's Mo? Mo, I don't see you. 615. Where are you? Mo, 615. Where are you? Let's go to 718 in the meantime. Good evening. Are you there? 718. Happy Thanksgiving. What's left of it? 718. Yes, no, maybe. Okay, I got to keep it pushing. I tried. Try, but you were busy. You were doing too much. Area code 862. Good evening. Happy Thanksgiving. What's left of it? 862.
Yeah, what's good, Star?
Hey, what's up, man?
I want to talk about the Walmart. I seen that video with that chick with no teeth. She was talking about how she was under the table.
Yeah, Jesse.
She was like, yo.
White girl Jesse.
Yeah, it was like Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looked as shook, yo. That's terrible. He was like, yo, get up from under the table. Put the gun to her head. She thought she was going to die. He was like, go home. I know she probably peed her pants. But, the way I feel, bro, like, yo, we got money for war but can't feed the poor. You feel me? It's about to get gruddy season.
Well, sir, fuck all that who's trying to eat and the poor, yada, yada. Let's go back to Jesse for a second. The shooter.
All right.
The zesty shooter, right? He put the gun to Jesse's head, Andre Bing. He told her to go home. Can you imagine how she feels?
Yeah, he blew everybody else's head up.
Yeah, he was shooting people who were pretending to be dead. He said, are you dead? Pow! He took it there.
She said they was leaking from the chairs. Just leaking. She said,
regular shit, my nigga, regular shit. Now, hold on a second. So now Jessie was distraught. She was on the news, whatever that was, Fox News, MSNBC. She's talking. She barely had any teeth. It looked like she was beating up to Scotty. I don't know. But Andre Bing, according to her, put the tool to her head. Put the tool to her head.
There was another black chick, too. She was saying, like people had sauce with him. They were saying, like, he was,
Sir, let's focus on the toothless white girl Jesse. Never mind Mammy. Andre put,
with the baby.
Put the tool to Jesse's head. And she saw her life flash before her eyes. And what did he tell her? What did he tell her?
Told her go home.
Go home.
But see, that's white privilege. That's white privilege.
Go home,
Sad.
Yeah.
Sad. He killed the black girl, but the white girl lived. It's sad. It happens.
Hang on a second, sir. How old are you? And where you? Hang on, sir. Where you? You called from 862. How old are you?
Me, I'm in my 30s.
Why is it sad that he let the white girl go and he killed a mammy? Why is that sad?
I mean, I just feel like black people have been dying more. So, I mean... Say again. Why? I said it feels like black people have been dying more. So we probably need more black people. We could do without a few whites, I'm sure. There's enough of them.
Well, listen, sir, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but where do you work at? What type of job do you have?
I work in a restaurant around foreigners.
Okay.
Lots of foreign people don't speak English. I'm not sure how they even pass immigration. I mean, they can't speak English.
Are you black? You sound black, respectfully. Are you black?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm pro-black, actually. Sir.
Okay.
I'm pro-black.
So now, who gives you the hard time? Is it the foreigner female who can barely speak English, as you just said, or is it the mammy who thinks that she knows you, thinks she can talk to you any old type of fucking way? Hang on. Because she wasn't raised with her father, or her father, let her mother talk to him like he was a child. Who gives you the worst problems on your job, sir? Keep it real. Don't be just caping for mammy because you want to pander to a bitch. Who gives you the hard way to go?
I mean, the way I see it, it's always the Hispanic male, who wants to assimilate with the white people because his skin is almost as fair as theirs. The way I see it with women are, they know that the black man has the strongest genes. So they all down.
Sir, that's not what I asked you, respectfully. I said, who gives you the hardest time on your job? Never mind the Hispanic sucking a little white tool. They do that. Who gives you the hardest way to go? A Hispanic woman or Mammy who thinks she knows you and she's going to talk to you like you's a hoe-ass nigga? Keep it real.
I mean, I have a way with women, so I can't say that anybody disrespecting or come crazy towards me. I'm a different breed.
Okay, sir, you're pandering. I got to go. Thank you. You're pandering. Thank you. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's a simple question. Who disrespects you the most? I just got back from a road trip. I put 3,000 miles on a fucking RV from Seattle down to San Diego. I had no problem with Hispanic women, Mexican women, a couple of Asian broads, Caucasian, nothing. Even the Karen that knocked on my door in the fucking North Hollywood RV park. Even she was, very monotone. But Mammy always seems to want to try me. I'm not giving Andre Bing any credit, but he probably had, in his mind, he knew who was going to get the smoke. So he gave toothless Jesse a pass. Jesse, take your goofy ass on home. You haven't been working here that long. You're not out of pocket. Take your toothless crystal meth smoking ass home. I'm focused on Shamika or Shaquana. Because them bitches was trying to play me. I don't know if Jesse smokes crack, folks. I don't know. All right, folks, please don't send me random fucking emails like I'm your friend. I'm not your friend, okay? If you're not sending a Cash App or a PayPal, get the fuck out of here. Don't send me emails asking me something. No, you're not interviewing me. Who are you? Have you ever sent in a donation? Get the fuck out of here. Delete. 973, good evening.
Hello?
Or good morning. It's wherever you are.
Good morning, Big Nigga. Happy Thanksgiving. It's your boy, Jay Bandit from Jersey, you heard?
Jay the Bandit, my nigga. How are you, man? What's cracking?
What's good, man? How you, man? Yeah, I see you talking to old boy, Tim Tum True HBO boxes the other day. Yeah, he had me rolling, man.
I was talking to Young Dope Man. We were talking about how to get your next video to be lit, to go viral. Now you're from P-Town, Patterson, New Jersey. You're not feeling my idea about having the lady boys in the video. You're not feeling that, right?
Nah, I ain't off the lady boys, but I put the old ladies in it, the actual ladies, yes, but not the boys. Nah, I ain't off that, man. I ain't trying to go viral that bad, man. I ain't know what's that guy's name, Lil Nas X. I don't need no extra exposure. The rumor is he's not even gay, allegedly. I don't know, but yeah, I don't need that extra attention.
Okay.
Or I ain't off that. Salute to you, though.
What's popping otherwise, man?
Hope you're enjoying your day.
Yeah, how's your holiday?
Other than that, man, I'm just happy holidays to you too. Right now, I'm on my way to the chick house right now. She got my plate ready, so I'm heading to her crib right now.
Okay.
And I seen it was up live, and I was like, oh, let me tap in because I know you've been back for the past few days, and I ain't tapped in yet. So I said, let me tap in, see what's good.
I'm back like crack, nigga.
And you got a lot of female. Yeah.
I'm back like crack.
You got a lot of female listeners, man. Yeah, salute. You got a lot of female listeners, man. Some of them DM me like, "Oh, you Jay Bandit from the Star Show." I was like, yeah. I'm like, because you got a lot of female listeners. I didn't know that. I
sent you a marketing deck. Hold on a second. Hold on. Jay Bandit.
Nah, you did.
Did you ever look at the marketing deck? Hold on.
I'm going to keep it real.
I send out analytics if you're a sponsor. Did you ever look at the marketing deck?
Nah, I'll be real. I didn't look at it. I glanced. I saw it with the graph and all that, but I didn't read it thoroughly. No, I did not. I'm going to keep it real. I didn't read it thoroughly.
Why not?
I didn't know you had. I'll read it. I still got it. I get it. Know what I mean?
Jada Bandit, the question is, why didn't you look at it? Why not?
Because I believe in you, man. I enjoy your entertainment, your political point of view, your style, and I know you're an honest man. You don't play business over bullshit. So that's why I don't need to read your analytics. I understand. I mean,
No, sir. Jada Bandit, listen to me, please. Listen.
I'm listening.
Listen. It's all about the analytics. Some people can tell you anything. I send out the analytics so you can see what's going on here. Take the time and look at what I sent you, man. I'm sending you screenshots behind the screens here, behind the scenes. You need to know. Yes, there's female listeners here. There's a lot of business people here. I don't need 500,000 subscribers. I'm a factor. Pay attention to the analytics. Right. Why do you think Hot 97's calling again, Jada Bandit? Why do you think that?
Yo, matter of fact, when you up here to see Flex, I want to meet you face to face.
No, sir. I'm not meeting no niggas to go up to Hot 97. No, sir. No, sir. No. No. We can meet somewhere else hours before the interview or after. It's not even an interview. Flex is an old homie. He asked me to come up December the 8th. But answer the question. Why do you think they're calling? Just think.
I know. Oh, because they know. Oh, you stirring things up again, man. Everyone here's the hater.
Analytics.
No.
Jada Bandit. Analytics.
Like, even academics knew, and he's a pioneer. Academics knew. Why you think he gave you that check? Academics
is my nigga, for real. Listen, don't say anything. Listen, can you keep a secret? Jada Bandit, can you keep a secret?
Come on, man. You the only person that ever beat Howard Stern in the morning.
All right, listen, Jada, I got to go. Let's talk behind the scenes. I got to go, man. Stay in touch. I got to go.
Salute.
My nigga. Just troll babies. Is it me? Am I doing too much? Just look at the analytics. A lot of niggas out here talking and they say anything. All these niggas be, well, not all of them, pardon me. A lot of niggas be capping. I send out the analytics. Guys, on the screen, www.naturalorganicwashes.com. Booty Wash. Tomorrow, it's on and popping. Thank you for calling in yesterday. Was it yesterday, Dana, or the day before? I forget. Dana from Booty Wash. Guys, go to that website right there. Type in code Friday. You'll get 40% off on some Booty Wash. Give your girlfriend, wifey, or your boy toy some Booty Wash. Wash out the badussy. Glizzy Hendricks, my nigga, I see you in the live chat. Hang on a second. Hold on a second. Troll babies. What's going on with Jada Bandit? I'm trying to give him ideas to go viral. I'm talking to him about the analytics, and he's not listening. Anyway, hey, folks, according to ABC7.com, there has been an arrest. Hang on a second. An arrest has been made in the Shanquella Robinson case. I'm going to say it again. Condolences to her family, her father. Her father seems like a really, really nice guy. Man, I feel for her father, pardon me. I can't even imagine what he's going through. But again, according to ABC7.com, an arrest has been made. Guys, if you have any updates on that particular story, please keep me posted. It's a very, very sensitive topic, right? Mo Skrilla got your donation. Mo, I don't know what happened to you, man. I got your donation, but 615, I don't see you on the line, man. But thank you for your donation. Big Elvis got your donation. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Is this 757? Good evening. Are you calling from Chesapeake, Virginia?
Yeah, Kevin. Hey.
Kevin, how are you, man?
Oh.
Thank you for trying to reach out the other day, man. I know you were at work. Good to hear
Sorry, I
from
was
you.
at work. Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate your show, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, no. No, first I want to say, man, I know you don't like fans, but I'm a fan of yours, man.
Okay.
Appreciate your show.
Okay.
Donate when I can, watch when I can.
Thank you.
I was actually on the West Coast, probably around the time you were. I was in San Francisco for a few days.
Okay.
Dope area. It was dope you was out there. Anyway, Chesapeake. Can I give you a little bit of background about that Walmart?
Please, let's go. Come on.
And it's crazy, man, because me and my little daughter was there like that Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened like that Tuesday night, so intense, you know what I'm saying? Intense. But so Chesapeake, dope city. Crime's in every city, but in that city, it's not that bad, to be honest with you.
Right.
Especially in that Walmart area, it's like a lot of retired military, real popular school, right, nice schools, all the good stuff, you know what I mean? So,
right.
So you would think, that Walmart is just like a regular Walmart, Now, it might have a few little, it's not too far from the hood, too, at the same time. So, but, that's all cities, you know what I mean? So there's a little bit of everybody in that Walmart. Just regular Walmart. So you wouldn't think that happened, man. So just crazy, man. Just surprising. It's coming from there, just surprising, man.
Now hold on a second. Kevin, I only have a theory. I don't have inside knowledge like yourself. You're from that area, you said. Yes, that's where you're from?
Yes, I'm from Chesapeake, yep.
Okay. Based upon human nature, having traveled, having experience with society and the fact that we are creatures of habit, I just have a theory that this guy, Andre Bing, who was the shooter according to multiple reports, he was pushed over the edge. They were classifying him, his coworkers, as paranoid and other things. He didn't like to be on social media. He kept a piece of tape over the camera on his phone. I saw a video, as many people saw, with some mammy filming him, and she was saying, "Facebook Live, y'all," and he ducked out of the camera. Everybody doesn't want to be in the Matrix. Again, not giving him a pass on what he did. I'm not doing that.
Not at all.
But coworkers can be too intrusive, too nosy. They think they know you. They think they know how you're going to react, your movements, what you're thinking, how you're going to respond, and then they become, just annoying at some point.
Now, can I tell you something about
if I can just finish my point, then I'll let you go. If I can just finish my point.
I'm sorry.
Finish my point.
Okay.
He was just a regular guy. He wasn't some sunken or sullen, withdrawn Caucasian filled with hatred. He was a mulatto or a light-complected black person who just said, "Hey, stop invading my privacy." And then one day, he fucking snapped. "You're doing too much. You're doing too much. You violated me. You keep laughing at me as if I'm the fucking joke, and enough is enough." And that's why he took it there. That's just my theory. You have the floor, sir. Go ahead. You have the floor.
Okay, and I apologize for earlier.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So just, and like I said, just knowing, and I'm just kind of talking about the situation, just that Walmart in particular. Like, literally, I had Thanksgiving. I had Thanksgiving too. Had family for Thanksgiving, and introduced some family members to your show tonight.
Okay.
And we were talking about the Walmart situation.
Yeah.
And my brother's girlfriend said, they talked about, they seen him in that Walmart. They seen him. They seen one of the guys that got killed, the older white guy.
Yeah.
They see he was a greeter. They seen, oh man, messed him up. And anyway, so my brother's girlfriend said, like, she remembered, like, they had eye contact, and he, like, kind of gave her a wink or something like that, just a regular thing, My brother said he seen him in the back working quiet, nothing. Surprised too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So And
he was a frail bird chest nigga. He didn't want no problems.
Yeah, like nothing. Like, you know, I've been going there for years, and I never seen him me myself, but I know one of the guys that, you know.
Come on.
Yeah, one of the. Yeah, no,
I got time. Come on, I got time. Let's go, goddamn.
Okay, man. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not trying to get deep, man, but I've been told it's been on my mind for days. You know what I mean? So, like, I knew one of the guys that got killed. You know, God bless the dead.
Yeah.
Brian. And you know, and it's so crazy, man. Our last conversation, it was a few years. I'm not like we were close, but I definitely know him from high school. Seeing him say what's up, you know, just regular cool stuff. You know what I mean? So. City love.
Now, hang on a second. Kevin, stay with me. You're from Chesapeake, Virginia. You said you knew Brian. Brian is now, he's with Jesus, yes? He's in a better place.
Yes.
Okay. Was Brian the type? Was Brian the type to, like, you know, be fucking with people, joking and clowning, keep it real?
No, absolutely not.
Was Brian the type to, like, you know, try and clown a zesty nigga like Andre Bing? Taunting him, you know, curious about the Badussi.
No.
What type of person? Tell us who Brian was, because Andre popped his top, yes?
Yeah, he shot him, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what order or whatever, but yeah, he
killed him. He killed him. I'm not trying to justify what Andre did, but Andre was a zesty-looking, bird chest, frail nigga. He didn't want no problems. He didn't want to be on social media. He didn't want to be on Facebook, up on the gram. What did Brian do that Andre said, you've got to go? What did he do? Please tell us.
Brian, I knew from him, he wasn't like that, man. He, like, people probably messed with him back in the day, if anything. Yeah. So I don't see him messing with somebody to the point to where somebody would want to kill him. Right. You know, that's just me, though. You know what I mean? Like, you know, everything's under investigation and everything, but that's just my opinion of the situation. But hey, I ain't gonna lie. We're from that area where people do joke like that. You know what I mean? Like, people do fuck with people like that. So I can't put it past. You know, I'm not gonna put it on anybody that passed from the situation. But shit, I went to another I went to another Walmart in the area, and motherfuckers was about to fight in the back. Like, I was about to get some cheese and eggs and stuff, and niggas were literally in the back about to fight in another part of Virginia. It's like Virginia Beach. You know what?
I know the area well. I know the area well.
Yeah. So in that city, a nice Walmart, people about to fight back there. So I know anything can happen. You know what I mean? So I can't put it past that. People was probably fucking with him. You know, I can't hear. Excuse my language, man. I'm so sorry.
No. Listen, Kevin, you're doing great, man. And I appreciate you being from Chesapeake, Virginia, which is where the shooter did his work. You know. Are you a man of faith? Are you a man of faith?
I believe in a higher power, but I'm not a churchgoer. I'm not a churchgoer.
You don't have to be a churchgoer. I want to ask you something respectfully. Now, I'm sipping, so hopefully I don't say the wrong thing. Did Andre do God's work? You see, a lot of times these devious deeds can be viewed upon as something to make other people have a better understanding about humanity and so that they can be stronger in the faith. These devious deeds and these acts that people think are so cruel. The theory of God can sometimes take a small baby, a kitten, a newborn, and snuff its life out so that others can feel a certain type of way and that they can then move according to God's law. Does that make sense, or am I just sipping?
No. I feel you, and like I say, I listen to your show, so the normal person probably would get offended, but I know what you mean. So, no, I feel you. And can I clarify something? When I say higher power, I'm not saying like, like I got questions about the Bible and you know what I mean? So I know something had to create us. So I'm not like a part of a nomination, I'm just kind of, I don't know. But anyway, so.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Take your time. Kevin, take your time.
So your question? No, honestly, no. I don't think it was like that, man. Just because it was just so random, and
well, here's my question again, in case I need to reframe the question. Did Andre Bing do God's work?
I would say no. I would say it was just so random that like random from the time at
God is random.
City.
Kevin, God is random.
Yeah.
God doesn't need to give you a reason. God doesn't need to give you shit. Not a notification. God acts at his own, his or her or its own free will, and you accept God's work.
I mean, as far as me, how I think, I can take it like that. Me myself, like me, like I might move around.
Nigga start on one.
Tell me like, kid, like this shit's too close to you. You need to chill the fuck out. But for those people, I don't think so, man. Like it's crazy about the Jenny situation. The girl I was talking with the missing teeth. Now that was crazy. Like I didn't even know that myself till I seen that on the news.
Okay, you're losing me. You said Mr. T. Who you took me? Mr. T with the gold.
No, I'm sorry.
With the gold chains. Where you going? I'm lost. Where we going?
No. You said no. It was like a lady that y'all said was on meth. That he put the gun to her face and let her go.
Jesse. Yeah.
Jesse, yeah. Like
I don't know if she was on meth. Let me take that back. She's probably a good Christian. I don't know if she's on meth. I have no knowledge. Go ahead. You were saying go ahead.
Well, but it was crazy that how she appeared when I seen her in an interview, and I never really seen somebody like not being racist, not like that, but look like that in that Walmart. I seen ghetto people, but to the missing teeth thing, like that was just something a little different. You know what I mean? But like how just like I said, how I heard he shot the people, and like the dude that did the live video, the guy that kind of first put the news out there that went viral.
Kevin, can I jump in? I'm on one, Kevin. I'm on a Heineken flow. Can I jump in?
Go ahead. And I'm sorry for blabbing, man.
No, you're doing good. Yeah. Stay with me. Folks, Kevin from Chesapeake, Virginia is on the line. Kevin, the wrath of God does not discriminate. The wrath of God does not discriminate. All that black, white, Malaysian, Asian, Jew, Gentile, God don't give a goddamn about none of that. The wrath of God does not discriminate. Based upon what happened, do you think that other people will now move differently in a workplace?
Man,
based upon what happened?
I already had that conversation with like two people already, you know what I mean? Just being honest with you, so... Yeah. And these are family people. These are not like no street niggas. No, like these are family people. Just want to get home to their family. So it's never been talked about.
Okay.
Definitely. I'm getting back to the range and absolutely.
Okay. Kevin, I appreciate your call, man.
I hate to live that way. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. So.
Yeah. Thank you for tapping in, man. Have a great night. Thank you, Kevin.
Okay, you too.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay. All right, folks, I'm on one. Just don't mind me tonight. It's just a theory. I have no knowledge. Jesse seems like a nice, person. The shooter gave her a pass. Andre Bing. He put the 9 to her head. Jesse, take your toothless ass on home so I can finish my work. I have been summoned by God. Get out the way. I got to deal with these mammies. These mammies been fucking with me. These mammies been trying to get too familiar. Go on, take your goofy ass the fuck up out of here. Hold on a second, troll babies. I want to make sure I get my email address on the screen for advertising. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Troll babies, am I doing too much? Should I shut the show down? If I start talking too much and talking too crazy, they will tell me to shut it down and call it a night. Troll babies, am I okay? Okay. Happy Thanksgiving, what's left of it. Okay. Loreno says, keep going. Keep going, boss nigga. Nobody gives a shit about Nas's King's Disease 3. I wanted you guys to chime in. I listened to half of the album. I like it. I mean, I like Nas in terms of being one of the front runners still. He's beyond relevant. He's a factor. You know? He's a pillar. Nas is a pillar. Show some fucking respect, for God's sakes. Hold on a second, guys. Area code 414. Good evening. I'm on one just to let you know early. Are you there? 414.
What up, Star?
Yes, sir. How are you? Who's this?
Nothing much. Just Dan. Just calling because I heard the theory about I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with the Walmart shooter too.
Okay.
But I heard your theory about the social media. He didn't want to be on it.
Yeah.
A little crazy. I saw that video. I don't think he was showing like he didn't want to be on social media. He just kind of curved out the way. When they were putting them up, to try to put a little, put them up on their little video. He just moved out the way. He didn't seem like, he didn't try to slap their phone out their hand and call her a crazy bitch or nothing. No, excuse my language, but he didn't go crazy after that. He just, I don't know, man. Where did they get that picture of him from, though? The one where he got the wife beater on?
Well, now, hang on a second. According to multiple reports, he did not like to be on social media. That's why he kept the little tape over the camera on his phone. This has been said on multiple reports. He didn't like to be filmed, and that's why they felt that he was, a paranoid.
Oh, he's a schizo?
Well, I'm not going to say it's schizo. People felt that he was, again, paranoid because he didn't want to be on social media.
I know, but that's kind of crazy when you put.
No, it's not. Everybody doesn't want to be on Instagram. Everybody's not looking for likes and fake friends. It's not crazy.
Right.
It's not crazy.
But he on the radar in some way. He got to know that though. Like he just got, from what I'm reading, that he just got promoted to manager. He on somebody's list. You covering up your phone ain't gonna stop Big Brother from watching. That's kind of just paranoia, That's from people who are like schizos, real extreme about it. I get it. You don't want to be on social media, but just in the world we live in, somebody recording something, and somebody definitely recording everything he do. He probably got a credit card. They're probably watching that if he do something extreme on it. So, it's a little crazy. I mean, he sounds like a little bit off, but he just got promoted though. So I'm like, your theory is as good as mine. When I'm thinking he just probably got his kill switch turned on. Like,
okay, listen, I'm not saying I'm right and you're wrong. I'm not saying that. But now, how old are you? I forget. How old are you?
36.
Okay. So you're saying that people who don't want to be on social media are crazy? That's what you just said.
Well, if you're talking about he don't want to be on social media, that's one thing. But him covering up his phone, a camera, and all that other stuff, and I'm like, bro, I mean, was he afraid he might record himself on social media? I'm like, what are you afraid of? Like,
hang on. I'm sitting here talking to you right now. I have two big fucking iMac desktops in front of me. I have red tape over each camera. on the fucking desktops. I've got a desktop upstairs, a piece of tape over the camera. I know that certain people can log in and see me. That's crazy to you?
I mean, so what if they do? I mean, they watching you in other ways.
Wow.
They watching you in other ways. There's nothing to hide in this digital world at this point right now. You cover up your camera.
So you accept the bullshit and hang on. If someone doesn't want to be in the Matrix, according to your way of thinking, they should be a person of interest. Yes?
I'm thinking he even probably got this far in life.
No, sir. Answer the question. If someone doesn't want to be in the Matrix, they should be a person of interest. That's what you're saying.
I mean, it's different things that lead up to that. Because, Star, I'm not in social media. I'm not on Facebook and all that stuff. That don't mean, I don't.
Why aren't you on Facebook? What are you hiding for?
I ain't nothing on Facebook. I just ain't on that deal. I ain't in that Facebook. I don't care about that. But I ain't got no cameras all over me or no covers all over my cameras. Trust me, they watching. If they want to watch me, they watching. They don't have to use my cameras to be watching me. They watching my credit card. They're watching where I move. They're watching just about everything else that gives them that context they need to kind of see what I'm up to if they care. So covering up your cameras ain't doing nothing to keep Big Brother off of you. That's just some paranoid schizo stuff. And I'm thinking like, if he's got this far in life, he probably knew. Like he seemed like a young guy. Like he was full of energy. They was driving it up. They probably knew that they was recording something. They had their phones out.
Okay.
If he didn't want to be on social media, he probably would have walked all the way on the other side of the store when he saw that they had their phone out. They just kind of put it up, him in it, and he kind of curved out the way. I'm just thinking he just got, I don't know. Like I said, it's just, I think he probably got turned on. I don't know about what, but he just got promoted to a manager. You know what I mean? He got good things going in this direction.
Right.
And like I'm not sure kind of what would make him kind of want to do that, but I'm thinking the whole social media thing ain't, like he got this far in life. He probably on somebody's camera somewhere. He got to know that. I don't think that was it. He probably just didn't want to be on social media that day.
Okay. I appreciate the call, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Take care. Yep.
I will give you folks the last word. I don't have to be right. Feel how you want to feel. Again, I'm not trying to justify the actions of Andre Beng in any way, shape, or form, but if you are so accepting now of the government and other agencies, I mean, it's not just the government, it's other agencies, consultants monitoring you. They can also put you in a certain place at a certain time. There's all sorts of cookies and crawlers that go into this motherfucking tracking device. This is a tracking device. Yes, no, troll babies? It's a fucking tracking device. Someone sent in a donation earlier. Hold on a second. Is it Quentin? Star, don't go back to Lukewarm 97 if they're gonna censor you like back in the day, you cutting the songs and talking. Sir, I'm just going because Funkmaster Flex and I are very cool. He reached out to me. If it were not for Flex, I would not set foot in New York City. I have no interest. I'm great on YouTube. Great. I'm planning a move to Seattle. The Star Report is going to Seattle. I'm not even thinking about that, man, to be honest with you. Thank you for your donation, first and foremost. I'm going to save my commentary now for December the 8th when I do go to New York and when I'm sitting there with Funkmaster Flex. A lot of respect for the guy. He keeps the lights on over there. We had a quick conversation. You know? He's a good guy, man. I mean, that's all I'll say for right now. But just December the 8th, but thank you for your donation. Guys, on the screen, bit.ly/Cool Convo Japan. In my community section, you can get yourself a tutorial and lessons in Japanese. I strongly suggest you go there. Check it out. Tell them I sent you, you know. I have been studying Japanese over the years, as some of you may or may not know. So please go there and tell them I sent you, okay? Matter of fact, let me take a screenshot right now so that my sponsor can know that I am promoting them. And if you are a potential sponsor, you can get 2 months for the price of one. Okay. Pedro, I got your donation. Says, are trailer parks still profitable? Pedro, if you ask me, yes. I sold my trailer park community for 7 figures in 2017. Yes. But here's the thing, Pedro. You can't just do everything with a management company. I grew up, my father was a mason. He owned construction companies. So not only did I do electrical work, but I did mason work, carpentry. So a lot of these things I can do by myself. Framing a house, I can frame a house, wrap a house in Tyvek. I know plumbing and stuff like that. I'm not licensed in too many areas, but I used to have different licenses. Trailer park community, in my opinion, is very profitable. Now, I was a slumlord. I'm not gonna lie, because you're gonna be dealing with a certain clientele. You don't care if people are drinking late at night, fighting and all that sort of extra shit. You want people that are on government assistance. You don't want tenants that have jobs. You want state money every month. If somebody has a job, they might be a risk. They might lose the job. But if they have a disability or if they're, battling addiction, they're always going to get a check for that rent, and you always get paid. So, yes, to answer your question, trailer parks, in my opinion, are still profitable. Double wides. And the reason why I spoke about, doing carpentry and fixing the roof and fixing a sink or a toilet is because, when that stuff happens, you can go in, and fix that stuff. You don't have to call somebody to do it for you. So you have to live that life, get yourself a pickup truck, not a goddamn Benz. Make sure your tenants have what they want, and try and get senior citizens. Senior citizen state money is great money. It's guaranteed money. Area code 646. Good evening. Are you there? 646. We're talking about a few topics late night. 646.
Big Elvis the chef. I am here, Star.
Hey, man. Good to hear from you. What's cracking? I'm sipping. Where do you want to start, sir?
We can go either Nas or we can talk about the shooter.
Okay. Andre Bing, he dumbed out. I don't condone what he did, but I put a theory on the table. He got tired of people playing him too close, and somebody pushed him over the edge, and he may have done, he did, pardon me. According to the reports, he took it to the extreme. Where do you want to start?
Well, what I think a lot of people need to understand is that when a man is going through this life, the guy who used to be like the hunter-gatherer and we have this thing deep in our DNA that are, we're tigers or wolves, so to speak. And some of us running packs and some of us are the lone wolf. And when you go through your life and you say to yourself, this is it. And he looked at those greeters, those older greeters, those bootstrappers that told them that, you can just get it if you work real hard. And he saw his future. And he was like, this is all I'm ever going to be. He had that frail chest, that feminine body.
Okay.
He knew deep down he was a tiger, and he never was able to express it. He never could get in the room, and now he's a manager. And he saw that it was still bleak, the future. He saw he was never going to get out of a Toyota Corolla. He saw he was never going to get out of a Nissan. Okay. He saw the future, and those greeters really triggered him. Can I just say this?
Please.
I used to, for my pizzeria, I have to go to the restaurant supply place. And while there at the restaurant supply place, I would see all my mentors that I looked up to. I saw Charlie's, I saw Londell's, I saw all these, I even saw Melba, she would be there. And I always was like, when I worked in restaurants, we would always get deliveries. And I thought it was just when you're starting, you got to go pick up the stuff yourself. But I remember looking at these people that I looked up to, and I was like, am I going to be the 65-year-old guy on the line at Jethro's at the restaurant supply place? Is that going to be my future? And it really brought me down for a minute. I was like not happy with that idea that I'm in such a box and I'm never going to get out of it. Okay. And I see that in this young man. I see that, you're a manager, but you're never gonna get out of this. You're gonna be stuck. And he looks at the unhappiness, and that probably just weighed on him. And that tiger finally came out, and it was holding a pistol. And it didn't end well for everyone in the room. And my condolences to everyone who suffered from this person and whatever psychosis they were going through,
Okay. I hear you, and as you know, I like for other people to speak. I don't have to, push back, and nor do I claim to have the truth. I'm just spitting my theory. If I can say this, everybody doesn't want a Mercedes E-Class. Everybody doesn't want to live to get old and have ailments and body aches and diabetes and, a 30-year mortgage. Some people are okay with living to 31 years of age. And you know what? I'm tired of you fucking with me. I'm tired of you trying to play me like I'm the joke. And bitch, I'm tired of you coming in here talking about your bum-ass husband. And you, every day I see you, you're laughing at my clothes. Bitch, I don't need a Ferragamo belt. And as a result, I'm coming here tomorrow, I'm gonna give you all some smoke. It could have been that simple. Yes? No?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It could have been that simple.
Yeah.
It could have been. It could have been just...
Tomorrow, I'm going to show you.
Can I
hang on. Hey, let me just finish my point, and then I'll go back to you. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you who the real gangster is. Y'all sitting around listening.
Right.
Y'all sitting around listening to drill rap and all that other bullshit. But tomorrow, it's on and popping. Laugh now at the zesty bird chest nigga. I'm driving a fucking Camry. But tomorrow, y'all niggas is going to be scrambling like 2 eggs on Sunday morning. Just wait till tomorrow. And it could have been that fucking easy. Right. Go ahead and finish up. Go ahead.
No. It's a good argument. I think it's a little more mainstream than my argument. My argument attacks reality itself. Your argument is very, very respectfully, of course.
I'm going to show you the true definition of zesty tomorrow. What time did the shooting take place? 10 p.m.? What time did he start dumping the steel? At 10, 12 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you tomorrow. Just everybody laugh now, get it all out. But tomorrow, y'all niggas gonna be dancing like James Brown back in the '60s. Tomorrow. Go ahead. I'm wilding.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Someone would say that sounds like 10 plus 1 plus 3. That sounds like 13.
Go ahead.
What's really going on?
Yeah.
You want to talk about Nas and his?
Tomorrow you're gonna learn the taste. You, and you. I'm saying, Nas, King's Disease. I heard half of it. I like it because I know not only is he current, he's one of the best storytellers, poets. Hit Boy did a phenomenal job again. This is he and Hit Boy's third collaborative effort. Hit Boy did King's Disease 1, King's Disease 2, and King's Disease 3. Hit Boy out of the somewhere out of the West Coast. I forget exactly where, but I think this is great. It's a great effort. Again, I have to respect the shot he took at Pete Rock. Whoa. Did you catch that on the track called 30? Elvis, are you there? Elvis?
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to end. You were asking me if I caught that track. Yeah, I did catch that track. And all I have to say, like in Living Color, they used to have a segment when they would review movies, and I would just do 2 snaps and a twist and say, hated it.
Let's go. Come on.
It had no choruses. I don't want to hear a whole entire album sounding like a freestyle. Every song was offbeat. And what the hell was up with these intros? I counted up to like 14, 15 seconds of intro. I want you to get to the song, man. Like, get to the song. Like, these intros is cool, but I got to go through 20 songs with all of them having intros. All of these, he's offbeat with no chorus. I like to, go back to the chorus and, gather my stuff. Come on. It was not for me. Hated it.
Okay. What'd you think about King's Disease? What'd you think about King's Disease 1 and 2, Elvis?
Hated it.
Wow.
I think it did nothing for anyone that did not love him.
Shit.
It was truly an album. If you love him, you'll rock to it. If you're on the fence, you won't play it again. I mean, it had no return play, man. I mean, what's that called when you listen to it again? It just had. I listened to it once and never desired to listen to it again.
Oh wow. Shit. Okay.
Can I plug the show?
Absolutely. And for those who don't know, Elvis now has a podcast called Premium Black News, yes?
Yes. And all the shows are on my channel. They just got to go to the Premium Black News channel to subscribe. So we'll start throwing in some shorts soon.
Yeah.
But you go to the Premium Black News and subscribe.
Nice.
But if you want to see what we're doing, you go to Big Elvis the Chef Rosenberg on YouTube, and I have a physician. I have a ER doctor, one of my very best friends.
Okay.
For the over 20 years, and then I have a high school political science teacher.
Okay.
And we're doing, and we none of us have the same ideas. We all have different life experiences, and we're not there, agreeing with each other or cackling around.
Gotcha.
It's a serious show about today's topics, Premium Black News, and we just did something on Shaquilla Robinson.
Nice.
So give that a gander if you get an opportunity. You are respected, Star.
Thank you, man.
And I hope you come to my dispensary. I'll send a cab for you. Come to Red Hook.
Listen, I will be in New York on December the 8th with Funkmaster Flex, Hot 97. Let's see if we can at least try and connect, man. Give me send me an email, and if I can make it to Red Hook,
Right.
I will. All right?
So I'll send a car for you. We'll meet up at the tavern.
Thank you, man.
They got $700 $700 bottles of wine over there.
Shit. Okay. Thank you, Elvis.
Yeah,
Thank you.
All right.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Respect.
Respect. Elvis the Chef Rosenberg. I'm flattered he's now got a podcast or a page called Premium Black News. I'm flattered. That term came off of the Star Report. Always creating, you know? Guys, on the screen, please check out Urban Gorilla on YouTube. Man, he's putting it down in my community section. Let me go there for a second. He's got a video. He and a few people are sitting at a table, and they're giving out some really good content. Hold on a second. Urban Gorilla, are you out there, sir? You can always call in. He's got a video titled, "Do Women Have Accountability Issues?" Check him out, Urban Gorilla on YouTube. All right. Again, Pedro, thank you for your donation. And Pedro, listen, man, if you've got a good woman as your partner, wife, what have you, as long as she can help you, because you're going to need help, man. If you're thinking about starting a trailer park community, you need help. It's hard work. You know, but if you're willing to do it, yes, it's profitable. Yes, and again, you want tenants that have disabilities, people that have dependencies. You don't want nobody that has a job. You want people that get a monthly check on time, and you want that check to come to you, all right? Oh, shit. Who are you? Who is this asking me for an interview? Who are you? Never heard of you. Where's your donation? Get out of here. Truck and Tay got your donation. This nigga Jay Bandit slow as fuck. Well, Truck and Tay, I appreciate your donation. No, I fuck with Jay Bandit, man, but just today's generation, they don't give a fuck about all that badussy lady boy shit. They're trying to go viral. Look at August Alsina. The nigga got everybody thinking he likes badussy, and if he does, who gives a fuck? He's lit again. That nigga was cucumber cool. He was cold as fuck. Now he's popping again. But thank you, Truck and Tay, for your donation. Prune juice and hard candies. Jada drives meals on wheels to smash grannies. Truck and Tay again says happy Turkey Day to all. Salute OG. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate your donation. Blade tapping at Star, always throwing jabs at us scrawny bird chest niggas. Blade, why don't you send a picture, Blade, so I can finally see you? Blade, send him. Come on, man. Who am I talking to, Blade? I appreciate your donations. Are you really from Crown Heights? Is that my nigga Denzel? Denzel tapping in. I got your donation, man. Good to hear from you. What's cracking? Denzel.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, man, good to hear from you. What's popping, man? Well, it's over now. Thanksgiving is over. How was your Thanksgiving, man? How was your Thanksgiving?
Hey, I was just calling in, letting you know, man. I used to work at that Walmart that Andre shot up.
Oh, okay. Did you know him?
I knew him. He wasn't my cup of tea, man. I used to go into work. You know what I'm saying? I used to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't really rock with him like that. But I never would have thought that dude he was capable of anything like that. You know, and it's just amazing to me, man. I just think that bro, just kill yourself, man. Don't. Why you going in there and knocking off people randomly, like, and then to kill a 16-year-old? Like, what could a 16-year-old possibly do to you to make you want to kill them? It's just ridiculous.
Okay, then hang on a second. You got some noise in the background. Is that the windshield wipers? I want to hear you.
Yeah, it's my wipers. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
Now, I'm not condoning what he did, but now hang on a second. I need to ask you: are you a hood nigga? Are you a street nigga? Who am I talking to?
I don't know, man. It just depends on who you ask, man. I ain't no, sidewalk ass nigga, but
okay.
I don't consider myself a street nigga either. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, the reason why I asked you that is because, in those streets, well, me personally, I was more concerned with the frail nigga as opposed to the big brolic nigga. The frail nigga, he's gonna pull out the hammer and he's gonna bust you because he knows he can't tussle with you. And from what I'm hearing, Andre was a frail nigga. Yes, he was a little zesty.
He was a frail nigga. He was like 5'6", 5'7", man.
Right.
He wasn't no big nigga. He looked
He had a little ponytail.
Ponytail slick in the back. You know what I mean? Like he was just a weird motherfucker. You feel me? Like as far as
the type of nigga that will bust you fast. Hang on. The type of nigga that, you smack him on the basketball court, he wouldn't fight back, he would just walk off. But then 20 minutes later, he's back on the court, busting that 357, right? Right.
Yeah, he like one of them plotting type niggas, you know what I'm saying? You smack him or whatever. See, I ain't no bully type motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But for those who are, you gotta worry about him because you think, oh, it's all sweet. I'm gonna just beat him up and do whatever, and he's just gonna eat it. Nah, he's the one sitting in the back, like, you know what? I hate this motherfucker. I'm gonna get him whenever the hell I can. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what apparently happened because it was a chick that was in that break room as well. And he let her go. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the type that hold grudges. You know what I'm saying? We all probably hold grudges and stuff.
Right.
But he seen one of the chicks and let her go. He was probably on good terms with her. But anybody else that slighted him and probably in the lightest way, he felt like he needed to get them. And my thing is...
Well, now, hang on a second. Stay with me. You're talking about Jesse, the Caucasian. He gave her a pass. It's not that he liked her, but she'd only been there for about 5 days. So she really hadn't fucked with his mental as long as some of the other people. Now, how close did you work with him? How close did you work with Andre Bing?
I was doing the overnight thing, right? I used to work overnight. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't really in his perimeter unless I really had to be.
Okay.
Like, unless he really had to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? But we just never clicked because he was just a different type of dude. So, like, whenever I would take my breaks, I would never take him in the break room. I would be outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be outside with the other motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, the break room was...
You were outside smoking a bogey, yes? You're outside smoking a bogey.
Yeah, I was outside.
Steaming the L.
Going to sleep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, stealing time, doing shit like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, being a nigga, whatever. Yeah. But
Andre was trying to motivate the team. He's got a little extra pep in his step, Zesty. Hang on. Hang on. Would you say respectfully that Andre was zesty? Was he zesty?
Yeah, he was a dusty nigga. Yeah,
right.
For sure.
He was zesty. Okay.
He didn't have no holes and that. Like, I think he was slick, gay. Like,
hang on. Let's take our time here. Let me say salute to you because, a lot of times you can say or do the wrong thing to a person and then, a zesty nigga will say, oh, I'm going to get him. I'm gonna get him. So you didn't have that type of interaction with him. You kept your distance, and he didn't fuck with you, and you're here to tell the story, right?
Right. Yeah, I didn't interact with him on that type of level. You know what I'm saying? I knew. I'm not saying that I knew that he would be a shooter, but I just knew that he wasn't my type of individual that I would like, you know what I'm saying, carry on a conversation with and try to chop it up with. Like, he was never that type of guy, you know what I mean, with me. I'm already working at Walmart. Like, damn, I don't want to talk to nobody anyway. I'm trying to get up out of here. Like, this is just a stepping stone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to kick it with none of y'all, for real. I feel like a loser just being here anyway. So what the fuck I look like chopping up and trying to be tight with you? Like, no, I'm trying to do what the hell I got to do and get the hell up out of here.
Are you a rapper or producer by any chance, sir? You a rapper?
Nah, man. I'm a truck driver now, man. I got my son. I'm an average Joe, man. I just do my thing.
Salute to you. Well, now listen, man. Somebody's got to tell the story of Andre B, a.k.a. Andre Bang.
Yeah, he's a fuck nigga because just kill yourself, man. The people like.
Sir, he did kill himself. Hang on. He did kill himself. A lot of niggas ain't that gangster. He killed himself.
No, I understand that, but my thing is like you already aspired to do that. Like you already knew what you like. It's like why clear them out and then do it to yourself? At least have a gun battle with the state patrol. Do something real gangster. Really go out on top. You know what I'm saying? You sat there and killed yourself like way before the police could even get there. You know what I'm saying? It's real sucker shit. Like I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. I just see it differently, man. Andre is a sucker for doing that. He killed, especially with the 16. Like, what could a 16-year-old do to you, bother you so much to the point that you got to kill them?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just lame.
Objectively speaking, the younger generation, they have no parameters when it comes to social media. The younger generation comes up on you filming and laughing.
Yeah, he probably
off the rip. You don't even get a chance to say, "Hey, can you stop filming me?" They're filming you. You're up on TikTok before you know it. Again, I'm not condoning what he did. But listen, I'm almost 60, my nigga. I've had experiences, you know. I've seen niggas clear off the basketball court, you know, frail niggas. They pull out the calico with the double action. Niggas move out. Bang 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 bang, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
No, I got you, but you know, I mean, you just got to be careful, man. Like, you know, my folks is out there. You know, I got my people still out there. Like, you just got to be careful about going in these public spaces and being around a whole bunch of people, man. It just it raises my anxiety.
Got you.
Because you never know. Like, I would have never thought that would happen in a place like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, man,
that's all I got to say, my nigga.
I appreciate you calling in, my nigga. Salute. Yes, sir. Salute.
Hold it down. All
yes,
right,
sir.
now.
Thank you, man. Salute. Okay. All right. Not condoning the actions of Andre Bang, but, you know, it's just a theory. I'm so tired of everybody trying to play me like I'm the joke. What's today? Today's Thursday. Oh, I'm going to show you in 2 days. I'm going to show you in 2 days who's the real boss. You're going to learn the taste. That's what they used to say back in the days. You're going to learn the taste. It's horrible what he did. Horrible. But let me just say this. If there's a lesson to be learned here, stop fucking with people in the workplace. Stop thinking everybody's the joke. Stop trying to be intrusive into people's personal lives. Stop trying to get a laugh or a kiki at the expense of someone else's pain. Sometimes that kiki can be costly. Guys, I thank you for your support tonight. I might see you tomorrow. It's already Black Friday. Please check out my sponsor, Booty Wash. NaturalOrganicWashes.com. If you put in Friday, that's the code, you will get 40% off, okay? And also, according to ABC7.com, there has been an arrest with regards to the Shanquella Robinson death, okay? Take care and have a good night.